Shima Shabrak. Just brother Nash with another brief lesson, because I know brothers have different gifts. So Yapa Shima Shah just put this in my mind just to share with the Akim. So I'm just going to go through the book of Revelation, the 14th chapter, and just go through over verses 9 and 10, because regarding the mark of the beast and the image. So I'm going to read it in the English first, and then I'm going to go through it in the Yoruba. Bashima Shire, double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great New Stone, since Akim. Alright, so I'll just go through this real briefly. So this is Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and his mark, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Messiah Bashima Shai, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So that's just the judgments, for the 2/3 that are going to fall on the wayside and, give in to the system of the Edomites, the so-called white men, So it's very important, brother, stay humble and faithful, regardless of the persecution that's coming. All right. And reading Yoruba. So this is verse 9. So this is Revelation chapter 40, verse 9. So in Yoruba, the word for revelation is Ifihon. Then verse 9 says, Angeli Keta. Keta means third. Si Telewon. That means follow them. Tele means to follow. And then one also means them. Onwi, when you had NWI, means he said, or he's saying. Onwi Leon. Rara Be. Bí ẹnikẹ́ni bá forí balẹ̀ fún ẹranko ní àti àwòrán rẹ̀, tí ó sì gba àmì sí iwájú rẹ̀ tàbí sí ọwọ́ rẹ̀. Meaning, if anyone bows down, okay, when it says ẹnikẹ́ni means anyone, then it says forí balẹ̀ means to bow down, Then ẹranko means beast, and then àwòrán means image, and then àmì means mark. Then iwájú, you just say forehead, Orí means head, And the word goes back to the Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew, Lashon Kodesh, and then ọwọ́, OWO means hand. So real more time. Angele kẹta sì tẹ̀lé wọn, ó ń wí lé ohùn rárá pé bí ẹnikẹ́ni bá forí balẹ̀ fún ẹranko ní àti àwòrán rẹ̀, tí ó sì gba àmì sí iwájú rẹ̀ tàbí sí ọwọ́ rẹ̀. Verse 10 now says, òun pẹ̀lú yóò mu nínú ọtí wáìnì ìbínú Ọlọ́run, meaning he shall also, pẹ̀lú means with, mu, mu means to drink, nínú means like inside or part of, ọtí is like liquor, and then you just have there's no word for wine in the Yoruba, so you just the way it's pronounced, you just say winey. Then ibinu means anger or wrath. Then the Lord, you can say Ọlọ́run. That's what they use to represent the Most High in the Yoruba language. It says, òun pẹ̀lú yóò mu nínú ọtí wáìnì ìbínú Ọlọ́run tí a tú jáde. This means to pour. Lé àìní àbùlà sínú ago ìrunú rẹ̀. Alright. A ó sì fi iná àti sulfur, meaning fire and sulfur, dá lóró níwájú àwọn áńgẹ́lì mímọ́ àti níwájú ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn. meaning person is going to be burned before the angels, the holy angels. That means angeli. Mimo means holy in the Yoruba language, and niwaju means before. Odo it could mean on the side, on the presence. And agutan means lamb. Alright, lamb. So òun palo yóò mu nínú ọtí wáìnì ìbínú Ọlọ́run tí a tú jáde means to pour out. Li àìní àbùlà without mixture. Alright, sínú ago ìrònú rẹ̀. A ó sì fi iná àti sulfur dà á lóró níwájú àwọn áńgẹ́lì mímọ́ àti níwájú ọ̀dọ́ àgùntàn. So that's just Revelation chapter 14 verses 9 and 10 in the Yoruba language. It's easy to understand, but brothers just gotta understand how to look at the words carefully. It's the easy language. A lot of folks speak it, so it's not that complicated. The Hebrew is much more straight to the point. You're not really gonna get the total understanding of the Yoruba, the real spiritual meaning, unless you go back to the Hebrew and the Greek. Alright, so with that being said, the elders and apostles of Great Opening Stones, sincere Akim, fighting the good fight of faith in Yahweh Shai. Shalom.